Man, what a finish that was.
Yeah, that was just absolutely bizarre.
Here we go. The Pistons control the tap. This is Billups. Played collegiately out at Colorado. Right away, they set that high pick and roll. Wallace comes out on top, moving the ball around now. The Pistons not known for their offense. They bring that shot clock down. It'll be Wallace, pump fake, and his first shot is rejected.
Wow, you see Drew Gooden coming from the weak side, and that's that energy you're talking about. Nice up fake by Ben Wallace. Again, a nice pump fake, but Drew Gooden out of nowhere, and he's going to...
It looked like Guricek was going to play Hamilton very aggressive. This time with a screen, and Guricek over to block the ball out of bounds. So that is blocked by Gooden and Guricek. The Pistons won 2 of the 3, but they got beat up pretty badly on Christmas Day. McGrady hit him for 46. But Robinson at the top of the circle misses the 3, and it's all blue underneath.
Tell you what, the Orlando Magic have come out the first several possessions here and played some remarkable defense.
Brady blows into Wallace, and the offensive foul is called. Billups defended by Vaughn as Hamilton jumps out, brings Guricek, flashes to the basket, and the foul. Wow. And this one goes against Hamilton on the drive.
DeClerc got over there a little late.
Seen early the Pistons' tempo and style of play. Down and dirty, a lot of banging, and a low-scoring game. And Guricek nails one for Orlando to tie it at 2. Team is their defense. They held opponents to fewer than 90 points a game, toughest in the NBA.
Solid all-around player.
Armstrong off the bench nails the 3.
That's unusual. You say that during an Orlando Magic game. Giving up a ton of points this year.
Curry on a cut to the rack. And one.
They're going to have to discuss this. One has a charge and one has a block.
What you thought about that relative to what we've seen so far?
Right now, both these teams are still trying to feel each other out.
And McGrady with the 2.
And you know what happens, Brent, so often.
DeClerc doing a good job on Wallace down low. Another effort now for Orlando. Hamilton fires one, and Wallace couldn't put it away. Had a chance. Armstrong pull up. Misfiring. Gooden flashes. Now there's DeClerc's hustle. No, and it's Wallace.
But if they settle down, you are going to see some high scoring.
Curry hounding McGrady, sees his baseline. Beautiful wraparound. Powerful move by the NBA scoring leader.
Doubles as soon as he hit the Orlando Magic team.
Detroit now is 3 of 14 from the floor as Robinson hits from the perimeter to tie it now at 11. Inside it goes McGrady, and T-Mac, former basketball player in college, might be going up for one in the end zone. Man, what body control.
Leave Pat Garrity because he's going to knock him down from 3-point range. If you're the Magic, you want him out there on the floor just so it creates more room for Tracy McGrady.
Flash turnaround, and now it's 8 straight.
He's really struggling to even get a good look at the bucket.
Waiting, couldn't get McGrady free. So it'll be Armstrong putting it into T-Mac's hands. Curry knocks this one away. Hamilton now in a breakout. That could get him going. Bounce pass at the other end to Armstrong. Here's Gooden powering in, and the rookie.
Really, really hard on these guys and show them that we're not intimidated by this team. He said this is a team that is solely predicated on defense right now.
McGrady on fire right now. They cannot put him out. After starting the game 0 for 2. That's a tough call on Garrity here at the other end.
Here's McGrady, nice little jab step. He keeps you off balance, and he's able to rise up into that jumper. And you see, there's no way you can get to that shot. It's almost tough.
And Gooden, very athletic, very active. Armstrong misses the 3. Wallace can't get the rebound because Gooden gets over there. And now it is Whitney, spot up 3.
I was with Whitney in San Antonio, and he can also see on that possession how the Orlando Magic are going to crash the glass.
Well, they want Williamson to go. Hamilton gave it right back to him, and the defense was ready. This is a very positive start for Orlando. A lot of good things are developing here in the early going.
It looks like they have 6 or 7 blue jerseys on the floor as much as these guys are scrambling.
Kemp from the left side. He kicks one.
The leading rebounder in the league on their team.
Kemp steps out high between the circles. Spin move inside and then dishes. Hunter, seeing his first action, comes up with the field goal. Another Orlando down.
If you look at the Magic right now, they're playing a lot looser than the Pistons. The Pistons look like they're playing with a lot of pressure. They're at home. They're having a difficult time scoring the basketball. In Orlando, you see Kemp, that's his second jumper along the baseline. They look like they're loose. They have
20. I know I watch it a lot. Those guys have got great updates, tell you what's going on, give you the schedule for the rest of the week. Let's see, series, 7 games. There's Williamson blocked from behind, and Oprah is right there.
See, even when Williamson has a mismatch,
It's Kemp. Armstrong seeing a lot of playing time. Doc likes what he's seeing, and the 2 is good now from the left baseline for Whitney.
Whitney with a quick jumper again along the baseline. Orlando Magic having an easier time scoring the basketball. You see the Pistons kind of struggling to get the ball in the bucket.
And 30% against this Piston defense, the Magic shooting. Burke handling the ball, muscling, staying with it, left-handed.
The Orlando Magic are scoring at every position right now. You have Pat Burke backing down.
The top of Kemp for the rebound. Corliss Williamson on the smooth turnaround. Nice first 2. He hit his next 5. 5 of 7. And he's handling the ball right now, coming again. Got the bounce. Shooter's touch.
Barry and Cliff Robinson.
The Lakers, the only road team to be favored. Atkins up firing.
little more pressure when you're playing at home.
Oh, McGrady just past Robinson and then slashed to the rack. Are you kidding me? LeBron says, wait a minute. How many guys are like this? One more look.
I don't know if there are words to describe this. I mean, I've seen it 100 times.
An all-star. I think all of us believe that deeply.
There's a tremendous upside. The guy just knows how to play the game.
Speaking of playing the game, Gooden's having a great game today as the shot clock goes off. And it's tucked down now by Hamilton.
And he's getting ready for another highlight dunk. Wallace came over and Tracy McGrady adjusted his shot.
Pick and roll, the Clark is open. McGrady keeps it on the drive high, missing Williamson out now, and Hamilton trying to run against Bond. Here he comes. Not there, battle for the rebound, knocked away. Hamilton's got it back, the pull-up short. Into the Clark's hands. And it'll be T-Mac with Robinson hitting good and flashing the other side. Ran the floor beautifully to help McGrady out. There's the athletic ability. And he knocked it over to Guracek.
The Orlando Magic, they are right now, they're tenacious on the glass.
Great switch by McGrady on the dribble and charging foul call. The crowd in there will be an energizing force against the Lakers, but you've got to deal with Shaq and Kobe. You better get ready. I hear you. Hamilton. So now Detroit here closing back in, whittling away at the lead with the 2-minute mark.
That's the type of defense you've seen all year from the Orlando Magic. Easy penetration, nice dish off, easy bucket.
And Gooden finishing powerfully at the other end.
Well, he just continues to work in that block area. First off, he gets a tremendous pass here and finishes it the way a big man should. And watch him. A smart, savvy rookie. Thunderous dunks and Drew Gooden dunking in the vicinity of Ben Wallace. He's not intimidated at all.
At the perimeter.
Cliff Robinson, definitely a guy who can give you some big buckets. He's been there plenty of times.
Robinson shows good and fresh respect that time. Bond flashes on the inside to Kemp.
Not the type of guy who's going to step out and give you putting the ball on the floor, step back jumpers.
Gooden. Put back. Gooden's 12th rebound of the game and a putback. He has been the X factor, and no one enjoys it more than T-Mac, knowing he can use a little help here in the playoffs.
And you see that type of energy, he beats everybody to his own offensive rebound.
And Rip Hamilton hits a 3-ball for the Pistons. Doc is going to spread the floor now after that timeout. He wants to bring it down as many seconds as possible before they attack. Going to be Jacques Vaughn on Hamilton. Jacques, the pull-up J, yes. Now that's a shot he did not have when he came into the NBA. Getting that little bit of a burst. And Tracy McGrady played only 15 minutes, and he starts the second half with the field goal. And now it is 7 Parker at San Antonio. Such an important part of a basketball team is your point guard. And when they go back, it is uphill all the way. As Robinson goes and hits a 3-ball for the left corner. Ben Wallace has missed all 3 of his shots. Chauncey Billups is 0 for 8, searching for his first field goal. Hamilton picks it up, and he'll fire the 3-ball on the money.
Shooter, this guy can put the ball on the floor as well. Give him a wide open look, he's going to knock it down. They need him to score big time here.
They double McGrady, so Gooden inside, and it'll roll in.
Ben Wallace not happy about that. Here it is. Watch Gooden, he uses that left arm. Left elbow moves Ben Wallace on his hands that time instead of releasing it and letting it go.
Waits for Gurchek outside. The Clark Scott Hamilton size mismatch, left-handed run through the lane.
And now he's impressing me even more, coming across the lane using that lefty little soft jump hook, running hook.
Inside.
Carolina Magic are showing. Tracy McGrady going and beating everybody to his offensive rebound.
Robinson again. Patient. Trying to cut this lead even further. Phillips on the attack. And one. A huge basket for Chauncey Billups. McGrady. Time now for the Stars. Can't find daylight, so it's Jacques Vaughn on the money.
That's a beautiful pass.
T-Mac comes around the corner, but they can't get it to him, so they go in low now to Gooden. Jacques Vaughn, the hunter for a running slam. Beautiful pass by Jacques.
Rushing here, they had plenty of time on the shot clock. Jacques Vaughn comes through with a brilliant pass.
Back now to Robinson, who will put it down on Gooden. 6 on the shot. Phillips back, Robinson's got to go. Got it! 3-ball.
Shoot the ball with lots of confidence.
Curry battling away at McGrady. Here's Gooden, the rookie, off Wallace. Jump hook, good. Strong power move. Wallace again complaining. Brady checks the open floor. Magic up 4. Gets it back. He'll go 3-balling. Yes!
Just unbelievable. The guy corralled, he ends up dropping the bucket on you.
Wallace attacks. McGrady, the transition 3 is good, and Tracy McGrady, 26.
I mean, 10 times.
Atkins on the floor for Detroit. Hamilton trying to get in behind. Whitney does. And from the left baseline. Garrity on the high screen. Knocked away. Turn it over. Here comes Atkins. Transition 3 against the clock. Good! Good! They'll check. The lead official taking a look at it. You can see Atkins eyeing the clock. Here he comes, up and firing. It's good, folks. Ball was in the air. No doubt about it. Count it. 7 cents as Berry drops it in now to Williamson. McGrady quickly to double team. Atkins again.
And right now, Chucky Atkins has come through big time. Back-to-back threes.
You also need a superstar. He's got the ball right now. McGrady goes to work. Flashes past Berry and one. Put him on the free throw line. Just when the opponent has closed.
look at Whitney set that screen on Forrest Williamson.
Brady up, firing again, and the three is good. Gives him 32. Robinson, that one appeared to be down. That was a long field. Robinson picks up the Brady. Brady flushes, goes left hand, gets the roll. Switches hands on the drive, and it's 86-75. Tracy McGrady boosting the Orlando lead.
Out a little higher, and he switched out on the big man. He's able to shake him up on his way to the bucket.
Second field goal of the game, 2 of 12. McGrady, 12 in a row. Up firing, that's 38. Gooden wants it over on the right side. Couldn't get it now. McGrady. Armstrong firing, knocks it down from the perimeter. It's 9. Phillips tries to break it down on the penetration. Robinson is covered by a smaller man. He'll back him down for cross court. Hamilton. It's a 7-point game at 4:20. Here's Gooden working on Wallace on the inside. Wallace defending him that time.
That was physical play on basketball.
Williams rolls in, and it's a foul.
By Coach Williamson to run the floor. And an excellent defensive stand by Ben Wallace in the paint. With a one-on-one situation with Drew Gooden.
Phillips trying to take McGrady. McGrady switches in as Phillips is in pain by the Pistons.
Just watch this and you see the intensity and the effort by both players.
Off of him, and McGrady now with 40 points, 14 this quarter. The third 40-point score of the weekend. Phillips up firing at the other end. Wow. Looks like he hurt his hand. You can see the grimace there. It's 92-87. Lead is 5.
This back and forth plays. Unbelievable.
7 with Armstrong.
Teams are trading.
94-91. The hockey game, I understand, has just started. Obviously, we will be picking up McGrady short on that shot off the iron. Phillips runs it down. Now it's McGrady, and Robinson is taking him all the way down the stretch. They jump him with Hamilton, but it's going to be Cliff Robinson's man. McGrady blows to the baseline, and Robinson stays with him, and the foul is going to be called. Cliff did not agree with that.
Either way.
41 points.
Difficult for the Pistons to get another good shot off.
It's a 3-point game, and the 27 seconds, 96-93. Phillips is the man. Can't get the roll, and it goes over to Orlando with 16 seconds to go.
Wow, nice concept.
But McGrady put this team on his shoulders after it became a 1-point lead earlier, scored 10 consecutive points at 3.5 minutes. That's the difference. Phillips is picked up by Guracek. He will attack and foul on the free throw line.
I was just going to say, you have to go quickly here. Even 5.
They keep the clock moving, even if you gave the field goal, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, you're exactly right. There's no question about it. You don't want to be fouling in this situation. It's much the same way that Drew Gooden fouled on the opposite end.
Phillips just could never get his floor game going. Has helped keep them alive at the free throw line. A pushing foul is called. 9.5 seconds. Orlando leading 98. Tend to overlook him when you think about the Suns right now, and Stephon Marbury and Sean Marion in that game. I have 43 points.
And 43 or maybe 44, 43 tough points.
Orlando gets back the miss, and they'll just run out the remaining seconds. And the Orlando Magic has taken the home court advantage away from the #1 seed in the Eastern.